Okay, we're doing the thing. Okay, we have to have a cool intro. Okay, hello everyone. We are doing this is the season 15 TTS top 32. Our buddy Eric is on Inhumans, and we have um, another person. I actually don't remember his name now either. Oh boy.
You mean Bryan Freddy?
Oh yes, yes. Okay, yes. We should introduce them first. Us first. Okay. All right. We're doing great. We're doing great. Yes, I am Nassie. And co-hosting here, with me today is a famed Inhumans player, and a wealth of knowledge. Our friend Bryan Freddy here. Hello, Bryan Freddy. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. That's so kind of you. I appreciate it.
Good. Good. Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure we're set up. I think we're live. We're doing stuff. All right. We're doing great. We're doing great so far.
Yeah, this will definitely be fun to watch some other people's takes and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Okay, yes. It looks like right now they're just getting settled in. Uh, oh, they've grabbed some terrain. They're probably talking about it. They have not rolled for priority yet. So I guess we could take this time to talk about their rosters if you'd like. I have
Yeah.
them conveniently popped up on a little paint, a little paint here. I don't know. Are you watching the stream, Brian Freddy? I don't know.
I'm in the mod. I'm in the mod so I can see everything.
So I have. Oh yeah. Okay, so you don't need to see. Okay, great. So yeah. So for the fellas at home, we have half and half over here, Mr. Eric, on our lovely Inhumans list, and I should really get his name. It's a criminal that I don't have it. Um, let's see. I need to find it. I need to find it.
Is it
Oh,
Runway Jane?
RyanJanway. That's
Oh,
who's
Ryan Janway.
yeah.
Okay, I didn't know
That's
this was Ryan
who's
Janway. Awesome.
plan.
Okay.
This is um
Asgard.
his
Looks like.
Asgard list. A lot of very interesting things that I can't wait to ask him about. One of the most interesting to me is the fact that he is foregoing two of his restricted cards. Or actually, I'm sorry, he's foregoing a restricted card in favor of taking Gamma Wave.
Research. You mean Research Station?
Oh, excuse me. Yes,
Yes.
researcher. Oh God, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, he's got Research Station and Brothers in Arms instead of like a brace or a sacrifice or a brace and a patch up.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I mean we've all kind of seen and experienced the Asgard 15.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's strong for a reason. So it's pretty. Yeah. I mean I am not surprised that he's still running those cards because they are that good
Really?
combined together.
Wow. Okay. All right. I'm very curious to see what his take on it is going to be. Because in my brain, I can't imagine, leaving home without brace or some such. Okay, it looks like they've rolled priority. Mr. Ryan losing it by two here.
Sure that
Uh,
Eric is feeling real good about losing or gaining priority here and not being stuck at 15 threat. Looks like they're
yeah.
only going to be able to do 19.
Wow, great. Yeah. A lot of
Um,
I guess for the people at home, Eric is a real good friend of ours. So you're going to hear a lot of biased commentary coming from the
yeah.
peanut gallery here.
Um, but in terms of his roster, it all looks fairly standard, so to speak, from what we talk about privately. A Shang-Chi's real good here. Black Cat's real good under Bolt. Vision is like a really cool tech piece against Asgard.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Namor's Namor. I mean, it's all looks pretty good. And
Oh
on a
yeah.
Senators and Demons combination, It's going to be very fighty, but also it's going to score very fast.
Very fast, yeah.
I imagine we'll probably be done by round 3, maybe round 4. So
All
we'll
right.
see what happens here.
Yes, Eric does have priority.
Some big
Um,
stuff here to throw. This will be cool.
Lots of big stuff to throw.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
haven't played against too much Asgard, so I'm kind of curious to see how wide or tall Ryan decides to go here.
Um, it's me, Massey. Yes, yeah. Commentating. It's me and our friend Bryan Freddy of. Can you remind me the organizations you're a part of, Bryan Freddy?
I'm with the Gamers Guild,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and Advanced R&D, which is a sect under the Gamers Guild.
A
Um,
sect. Interesting.
you can semi-occasionally hear me on House Party Protocol as well, but Gamers Guild is kind of my main home right now, which has been fun.
Okay, great. Okay. The strongest in his meta. Okay. Oh, I couldn't figure out how to get the chat to show up in stream. I guess I could pop this out and show it, and it would be there. Let's see if I can do that. Strem. Okay, this is actually dead time. Should have done this earlier. Let's not futz around with this right now. Yeah, I think I did. Oh,
Oh, I see it. I see it.
maybe I
Yeah.
didn't. I did it in the content.
No, no, you're good. I see it in the right place now. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like a lot of brain busting going on here. I'll put our very sophisticated roster list up here right now. So at a 19 threat, we have both demons going on, and we have um, our senators. What do you think is going to be coming out of our friend Eric? His list.
It's gonna be interesting. Um, I would imagine that he's probably gonna go something along the lines of Bolt, Medusa, Miss Marvel. Um, what's from there? That's what, 11 points?
Mm-hmm.
What?
And
Or
we're
that's 12 points. He's at 12 points. So from there, I don't know, man. He kind of tends to build his squads a bit differently than I do. He kind of takes a little bit of an approach or different approach. So I'm kind of curious to see. I'm really not too sure, but I would be willing to put down money that Ryan would be bringing out at least the Asgard 15 because we're on demons.
yeah.
Bill is fine with the demons. Um, and then maybe like a Sif
So
or two twos.
definitely a Loki. Definitely a Mighty Thor. Oh, not a Mighty Thor.
Yeah, like a normal Thor.
Normal
Yeah,
Thor.
big Thor, big boy.
Uh, probably. So either a Beta Ray Bill or a Lady Sif.
Or he could do the double twos. Send in a Wong so he can do the meditate and the pass power.
Oh, I hope we get to see a
Turn on
Wong.
turn, yeah, turn one ability stuff. Yeah, you and your battle Wong.
A lot of people don't know that Wong can meditate in two different ways. One of them is his normal action, and the second one is when he throws 4 dice into your opponent's face.
And he kills them, and it's real scary.
Maybe is there a little star? We're so sophisticated. Oh yeah, maybe there we are. Um, all right, yeah. So for sure a Loki, for sure a Thor. That brings him up to 11. Still 8 points to. Okay, we don't gotta guess no more. It looks like things are hitting the field. Alrighty.
Well, okay, looks like they're starting to deploy squads. Yep, I had a hunch. Yeah, okay.
All
I'm a little
right.
surprised they didn't go a little bit wider, considering we've got so many points on the board. Um,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
but yep, this is this is awesome. I really like this 19 a lot
Yeah, so we
for Eric.
have Medusa here. We have a Vision, which is an excellent tech piece against Asgard and all the things they got going on. We have a Quicksilver, a Miss Marvel, and our Black Bolt, which is our Inhumans leader. And then we also, on the Asgard side, we have our classic Loki, our Sixth Threat Thor, our Beta Ray Billiam, and Lady Sif. Very, very interesting. Okay, and then for tactics cards, over here we have Brace, which is normal. Inhuman Royal Family, we love it. Terrigenesis is very expected with senators here on the field. We have Terrigenesis, Recal Matrix, and Fallback. So I know that you have different opinions on Fallback. I know that Eric definitely loves it, and I kind of value it a lot too. What are your normal restricted cards when it comes to Inhumans?
So my normal restricted cards are Brace and
Brace and Sack.
Sacrifice.
Okay, got it.
Um, I like Fallback. Fallback's actually a really great card. I mean, obviously, it's restricted now.
Right, right, right.
Um, but if I can decide like who's getting hit versus like avoiding a double tap or avoiding someone picking up an extract, like I kind of would like to mitigate who gets punched, in my opinion. For a restricted slot, it's kind of coveted at
Mm.
this point. It was in my 10 for a long time. It just didn't always see my 5. But okay, looks like Big Thor is coming out
Yeah,
across our Quicksilver. Okay.
pretty normal. We imagine that Quicksilver is going to be doing his normal thing of getting a bunch of power and then turn to scrambling to get a senator and sitting on his back point. We have joint effort, Odin's blessing.
So the thing with Quicksilver right here is that Eric can actually pass him 2 power, and he can move along with Speedster,
Mm-hmm.
spend 1 power and pick up a senator, and run away.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I was trying to get at. Maybe in
Yeah.
less succinct words.
Yeah. Which I like Quicksilver can be kind of a tricky piece to master. But underneath the Inhumans leadership, he is a total badass. I love this guy a lot.
Yeah, I always find him. I'm always very afraid to play him in such a tight scenarios because he's really cool and he's got all these rerolls, but if he accidentally gets on a flaming portal, he can become lunch meat pretty quickly.
Yeah, and that's another reason why Sacrifice I think is a very strong card for us. Stack that with Bolt Bodyguard. Those are two very strong things to have for Quicksilver.
Mm.
Um, Something I tend to often do is I'll grab something and kind of retreat for round 2, maybe round 3, and then start to rotate him back into the fight for round 4 to be a healthy body on a demon portal or a gamma wave or whatever have you. But him just naturally scoring you 1 to 2 points a turn is a big deal
Pretty
if
great.
they can't kill him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he's sneaky good under senators as well, because he's got his Cyclonic Vortex Spender attack that gives him an automatic medium movement.
Yeah, which is pretty
And it
amazing.
gets around, yeah, and it gets around the movement restriction, which is great.
Yeah, I think it's because it says you can only make one move action, and the things that are part of his cards are not move actions. That he just gets to advance. That's both on his Cyclonic Vortex and his Speedster. All right. Doesn't look like there's any big surprises here. We're lining up Bill to get a senator. We're lining up Thor to go punch some fools right down the middle. Alrighty.
Yeah, genuinely very intrigued to see Freya's blessing in
Yeah,
Alliance 5. This is going to be cool.
yeah. I honestly I don't know if I've ever seen this card used before. It's during the power phase that they have to use it, and the character may reroll any number of its defense dice.
All right. So it looks like the deployment lines have unsnapped,
Yeah, we
and
got.
we'll see what Eric does first. I would not be surprised to see a power pass over to Quicksilver here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's pretty standard. Um, Eric is also such a very a generous player. He's so helpful whenever he's talking about his movements. Okay, looks like
Oh, yeah, he's choosing.
Vision is in his. I imagine it would be his enhanced density mode where he doesn't take collisions.
Yeah, I've always wondered what the different sides of that token um actually signify.
It doesn't look like. It seems like we can't see what it says here, but um, I have to imagine that because there's no way Bill or somebody else is going to be smacking him with physical attacks, so it's probably the mode in which he gets more yellow dice and he doesn't take
Yeah.
collisions.
Something that Eric is going to have to keep an eye out for is not only the brothers in arms turn, because that's a big deal, but also he's playing with two flying characters.
Oh
Uh,
yeah,
and Bill has got his range for summon the storm
which a
with the rerolls on top of Loki's reroll for leadership.
which a William
Um,
does enjoy. Wait,
so
so
I
uh,
hope that he doesn't go up early with Black Bolt here to pick up that senator because that feels a little dangerous.
yeah. So what is the safe bet then? You think maybe just Miss Marvel goes sits on a point because he's only got four characters, so that means oh, well, I guess he could pick up four. Oh,
Yep, he's passing one over to Medusa. Interesting.
oh,
Okay.
interesting.
So he's utilizing the wall crawler to go over here and pick up a senator. It
Oh,
looks like.
okay.
Seems good. I mean, it's not the worst thing. Because Quicksilver's got his can't catch me
Mm-hmm.
on top of his defensive rerolls. So if he takes at least 2 damage off of a move attack, Eric can pass him one more power, so that way the next attack that comes towards him, he can just run away.
Mm-hmm.
And he can just run out of line of sight over that building. So it's probably not the worst call here. I think that's actually pretty good for him here. But yeah, I figured Bill would be going next here. We'll see which one he decides to go grab.
Yeah, makes sense. I don't think you can get on both, but you can
Yeah.
dream, William.
You you could back in the days of Eyes on the Prize. Not anymore,
you,
not
you
anymore.
can dream, William. Okay. Gosh, what's so interesting about these super high level players is that a lot of their like turn one is really already like written in stone. It just kind of uh, the only variance is if somebody throws a real screwball into it.
Yeah.
Like that Bill's gonna go pick up a thing. You know that Loki's probably gonna go forth somebody.
Yeah, I would be a little surprised if Bill did not go for this middle senator on the demon portal here because he is incinerate immune,
Right.
but he is checking to see if yeah, because Bolt can definitely move attack, so he's a little afraid of that. But I think that he should be okay with his damage reduction.
Mm. What is Bill has is he fours all the way across?
He's a
He's
four
four four
four three.
three with damage
Yeah.
reduction. Right, yeah, yeah.
hmm And he's gotten aggressive if he wants to get further into the fight, but I can't imagine he's going to want to do that here. But yeah, I makes sense that Bill wants to go pick up this one.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Trying to remind myself of Brothers in Arms. 1 power each, yeah. So it's definitely able to be played turn 2. Couldn't remember if it was 2 power each or not, but looks like it's going over to Eric's side.
Oh yeah, okay, that's all there is to it. All right, Medusa has 2 power, so we're probably going to see a royal decree coming out of somewhere.
Yeah, I would imagine probably. I wouldn't be shocked if we saw Vision get royal decreed.
Oh, you think so?
Um, oh, you know what I think he might actually be doing here is moving up somebody to go pick up another senator here, and then Medusa can royal decree somebody back.
Ah, that's very clever.
Yes, that's something that she can definitely do.
Yeah,
I've done
yeah.
it many times. Instead of being super offensive, you can be super defensive with it as well.
Vision. Does he have immunities? Just bleed and poison. So no incinerate immunity in Eric's squad.
It looks like he's measuring for leadership to see what his options are, because it looks like he's wanting to get that power off of Bolt to somebody.
Yeah,
Seems to,
just
yeah.
just trying not to give Loki here a free bamboozle or something.
Yeah, I can definitely see. Yeah, okay, he's. It definitely looks like he's lining up the double possibility for Royal Decree.
Boy, so scary turn 1 for these Asgardians.
Yeah, the splash damage off of Lightning Arc or whatever the splash wild rolling thing that Thor has got is
Yeah,
real scary.
it's pretty absurd that it is range 3 for that splash damage.
Yeah, not only range 3, but just for each wild roll too. And it's
Yeah.
on, what, a 6 dice attack?
7.
I believe? 7. Ugh.
Yeah. All right, yeah. So Vision scooping up a senator. Don't worry, Mr. Senator, you're safe with Vision. He's an Avenger. Take real
Yep.
good care of you. So now we're kind of expecting a Loki turn. I'm assuming to go forth somebody, maybe slap a Vision.
Yeah, if I were Ryan, I would probably be looking to try if he's gonna hit either of these two, probably hitting Quicksilver. Um, I don't
Oh
know.
yeah,
I'm not big on dice math. I'm not super familiar with what the odds are on either of these. But I also wouldn't be surprised actually if he moves up with Loki and does his range 3 Mystic attack into Quicksilver, which is gonna
yeah,
be devastating. Yeah, here it comes.
yeah.
Because
That would be
Quicksilver cannot re-roll against the Mystics, and he
right.
can bamboozle and root him, which is gonna be real rough for Pietro.
He might not be have range on him. I think it has to go into Vision, which
So a medium base or a small base medium move can range 3 hit the midline.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Quicksilver's only, yeah.
But his just uh the where he set up, like I think you're talking about like if he's right across from it, right?
Yeah. See. Just barely out. But he does have vision, so
Okay. All right. Let's see it happen. I really appreciate them pinging. That's very nice of them. We're catching it all. Ooh, a solid block. All right. Looks like only 1 damage. Oh, wait. But Vision rolled 2 skulls. Oof. So that's going to be some damage on Vision, some power on Mr. Loki, which is not
That's
great.
that's also real bad. Because he counts two of Vision's skulls as successes
Yeah,
here.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Oof, 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 oof.
So yeah, so a total of 3 on Division, and now he's gonna go forth him. Go forth is range 4. Get out of here!
It's Space Stone, baby.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. All right, sure, sure, sure. Okay, Medusa, save that man. Boy, so who does Eric put on this middle point?
Honestly, I don't know if he does it with anybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Um, because he can also so a common play pattern for Miss Marvel is you can pass her one power. She can move once, range 4 attack the midline, um, and push someone towards her. And if she doesn't get the push trigger, she can also throw them in if she has range 3. Range 3 is going to be a little tight with the angles and the terrain.
Mm-hmm.
So she really is banking on that wild trigger to be able to push Bill off the point. Um, but he could deny the middle point here pretty easily if he plays his cards right, I think.
Hmm. It seems like in order to get to him,
Definitely. Yeah.
she would have to royal decree off of Vision to get within range because Medusa does not have wall crawler. Yeah, look,
Yeah,
he's
looks like he's trying to measure out. Yeah, see.
yeah, which is silly by the way. Medusa should have wall crawler.
He also could just very easily double move onto the top of this building and um throw Bill off of the point.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
But it also looks like he's eyeing up a royal decree of bolt off of or off of deployment as well.
Yeah, I think
See what
that's what we're
he's
seeing here.
because he took, yeah, interesting that Medusa has 3 power now. Maybe it's to like brace if he needs it as well. It's hard to say. But yeah, I really like this bolt being royal decreed on top of the building.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to set up King serves his people on multiple people at once on top of cover is great,
Yeah.
especially with Big Daddy Thor coming in the way that he is right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's real scary.
Ooh. So we
Oh,
might be getting a second royal decree because he's not past power yet. Maybe he yoinks the power from.
oh, he hasn't passed power yet.
No, no, no,
Okay.
no. The first 2 turns, Medusa got a power, but this one,
Oh, interesting.
very clever. So I guess Miss Marvel loses her 1 power.
Yeah, which I think he's okay with that.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Because he also has Terragenesis to help break point parity as well.
Mm-hmm. So is the assumption
Little,
here that you're going to lose parity, or you're going to lose turn 1 if you're the Inhumans player here?
I think so because if he takes that power from Miss Marvel, um, well, no, he could take the power, I guess, from Vision. No, okay, no, he could easily go pick up that Senator with Miss Marvel because Bolt can just very easily tap Bill for at least one
Mm-hmm.
and pass it over to Miss Marvel to go pick it up.
Ah,
Unless
yes.
unless Ryan gets super aggressive and double moves to pick up Eric's Senator on his side. So we'll see what happens here. But it definitely looks like he's setting up a royal decree off of Vision.
Yeah, I feel like that is the correct play. Because as much damage as Loki did just now, Thor is still only on 2 power, so he's got to get a power from somewhere before he actually does something truly terrifying.
Yeah, he's measuring out a lot of stuff here. Because he also could Royal Decree Medusa off of Black Bolt on top of the building.
True,
Um,
and then try to smack William off of that point.
mhm. Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yep. Just taking a move.
just taking a move.
But setting himself up to be within range 3 for next turn is pretty pivotal.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
he's taking a power from Vision, putting it
Mm-hmm.
on her. Yeah, I like this.
I
This
think
feels
that's
good.
fantastic.
It's going to be a little tricky. I hope that he puts Vision on top of the building so he has beams set up for Vision. Because a lot of Vision's value comes from just standing in front of Thor to basically stagger him. Because what Thor wants to do is he wants to throw himself so that way he can get a collision going and then double tap and then throw a piece of terrain, right? With Vision, if he has his density thing up or whatever it is that denies the collision damage,
Mm-hmm.
he has to move past Vision, or he can try and attack Vision, but then he like you're not really getting much out of that because he's rolling 5 energy defense. Vision's real funny here. I like it a lot.
I love it. Yeah, but unfortunately, he took 4 damage immediately, so he's kind of got to get popped out of hot water.
For sure.
All right. I mean, I think that's a solid Medusa turn. Let's see what our antagonist is up to now. I probably shouldn't be saying stuff like that.
Nah, Ryan's a good guy.
Oh, do you know them in real life?
I think we've been to the same event. We just haven't crossed paths, but
Oh,
we've
very
we've
cool.
interacted online a few times if I remember right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. He's just Ryan's just looking at where exactly Black Bolt will murder him from.
As
Uh,
long as Bolt has range 3 of Bill as well, he can shoot Bill. Pray he gets at least 2 damage through, which is like not crazy unlikely. With the Pierce,
mm-hmm.
and he can pass him one more power to Master Punch and throw Bill off the point, or even make that a contesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll have to see what he ends up doing with Ms. Marvel. Probably just to go pick up that senator. Hopefully within range of Bolt's bodyguard for war purposes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Gosh, this is so exciting. I also like because when I'm playing, I have to use 140% of my brain power in order to play. But being
Yeah,
able to see it third
absolutely.
person is so nice.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to see all the potential problems that could go wrong if you're not the one in the driver's seat, right?
Mm-hmm. All right. Boy, oh boy. Okay, so right now, points wise, we have kind of assuming that um, our Sif, assuming that she comes and sits on this back portal, it's looking like Asgard is going to be going up 1 point, if unless Miss Marvel has something to say about it.
Hmm. Yeah, hopefully it's a tricky gamble, right? Because Sif already has her charge online with her Asgardian gain power. So if Miss Marvel does not place within range of Bolt's bodyguard, um, he's gonna be a sad puppy
Mm-hmm.
because Sif can move, charge, probably attack Miss Marvel, deal at least a damage, and then pick up his home or like it's kind of like this game of chicken of you can bring Miss Marvel in and pick up this senator, or Sif is gonna come get you,
Oh,
or just
ooh,
double move and
boy,
pick up the
looks
senator.
looks like a skulled out uh,
Thor attack, but he did get the 2 splash damage off of the lightning arc.
No, I mean a skulled out Quicksilver right
Oh,
here.
oh, that's real bad.
Okay, yeah, but looks like he's getting off easy with just the 3. I
3 is like best case scenario right now
yeah.
for Quicksilver.
Oh, and he did get 2 splash damages. I'm not sure if the Asgard player wants to be splashing damage onto anybody right now.
I could see him splashing onto Vision.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
it looks
chose
like
to
he did
he
Vision.
he chose to do it on Vision and onto
Medusa.
Medusa. Uh-oh, here comes the throwing arm.
Oh, that's real bad.
Well, I
Looks like
mean, it's just a
Brace is
it's just
about
a
to get braced. Oh
brace
yeah.
coming. Yeah.
Getting Brace off round 1 is a little rough, but and they have Brothers in Arms set up for sure.
Is Brothers in Arms usually a round 2 thing?
It can be. I think a lot of times it is because you can really get some heavy attrition going. Round 3, it's I think it's situational, but round 2 or 3
Oh boy.
generally. Yep, here goes.
So maybe do you think is it just automatically you brace it, or maybe you just try to, because Quicksilver does get to reroll on dodges, right?
He does, but this could also kill him.
True.
Yeah, he braces for
Ah, he
sure.
braces. Okay, got it. I could see a world in which oh no, because then it gets placed in a real rough spot and nobody gets to pick it up.
Yeah, I think he would have to block. He would have to block a perfect 3 to survive. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is unlikely.
All right. Yeah, looks like Ryan just left him. The only viable double tap target is old William here. Oh, but he does have that in the tank too, that he can master punch him afterwards if he gets into power. All right. What does our intrepid hero do? Okay. Boy, being on the internet is very fun. Okay, my co-host has to step away for a moment, so it's just me and you, internet. How y'all doing? Um. Oh yes. Plain chicken. All right, now. Now I think he's pretty much in the same pickle that he's been in since turn 1. So
Okay.
what does he do? Um, I think it's pretty easy if you just send one bolt and see what happens, right?
Yeah, I really want to like go in there and start measuring stuff. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I think this is a good play with going into Bill heavy
Yeah, let's see
with
what them dice
bolts.
say. Ooh, we're getting a Pierce already.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, double pierce.
Oh,
I wish that stacked. That'd be crazy.
that's 4 to his 2, piercing 1. This is Thor taking 3 damage. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Bill probably just reduces, yeah. So he'll take 2.
Oh, excuse me. This is Bill. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, Thor is just barely outside of range 4.
Okay, that's not bad. And so, if he really wants to, he can. Pretty reasonably, Bill is probably opting not too aggressive.
Yeah.
Um, so, if he really wants to get up in there, he can
I'm
master
curious.
punch Bill off of that point.
Yeah, I'm curious why he did not pity damage. Oh, he did pity damage.
Ah,
Okay.
yes. Okay, great.
Yes.
Yeah, I imagine once they're able to, Black Bolt's going to be a huge target because barring like huge spikes from
Mm,
Medusa.
I'm
Um,
not sure. I'm not sure if I like this. I know I was thinking out loud earlier about the potential master punch. Yeah, because
ooh,
he built this bunker and he's about to unbuild the bunker. We'll see what happens. Because I guess he could also throw Bill towards his bunker so that way he still has it. But I don't know. I think he almost just kind of likes range shooting right now and just being okay with sacrificing the middle point.
Yeah, a couple points until he can build up an attrition lead.
Yeah, because leaving Bill on a couple points for round two leaves you in a real good spot.
Yeah. Your opponent having to open up with Bill is excellent.
But also, there's the side of it where if you hit Bill anymore, you're just giving him the power that he wants to be able to double spender with Brothers in Arms.
Ooh.
Because next round, if you don't touch him anymore, he's going to have 4 power.
Mm-hmm.
He spends 1 for Brothers in Arms, and he has 1 spender for 2. But if you hit him for at least 1 more damage, he can double spender
Uh-oh.
with the extra dice and the rerolls into Bolt, which
It
is
looks like
pretty scary.
just another slap into Bill.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's
that's a good
ooh,
slap.
that's a big hit. Oh, that kills
Ooh,
Bill.
that's a
That
yeah.
kills that kills Bill unless he leaderships here.
Oh yes, he could play one.
Yeah, you could pay 1 to reroll, donate to Loki. Bolt is for sure gonna take a pity damage here. There's no way he doesn't.
Yeah. Oh
Oh, he's
wait,
rerolling.
Black Bolt spent 3, so this was actually a master punch.
Oh, this was a master punch. I mean, it. Yeah, okay. He won't get the throw if it kills him, and it
True,
it will. Yeah. So that
but
makes him drop. Yeah, but he'll still get the place. He can take a power from Quicksilver or Vision and
no,
pick up that Senator.
he passed a power in order to get to 3.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay. So it looks like no one will be picking that up, but he can set it up for somebody else.
Yeah, I don't in this situation where Black Bolt's gonna be getting incinerated. I don't think you want him holding a senator, anyways.
You also could just not stand on the middle point and just tempt Sif to come and stand on the middle point to get it.
Oh,
It's either
true.
it's either come get a senator or come stand on the demon portal, which I think you come pick up the senator every time. Um,
Yeah, this was a huge gamble on Freddy's part here.
yeah, taking down Bill's uh, full health bar round 1 is pretty big for
Fantastic.
Eric.
Yeah, fantastic. And now, well, I guess if he decides, well, he's gonna place within 1, and then Loki can decide to pity him. So if he gets pitied, then he can pick up
Oh,
that
that's
point.
true. So that might actually safeguard him. I don't think. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll see what
from getting
Ryan thinks
pitied.
of. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good placement on Eric's part there.
Yeah, and then put it right under Black Bolt's feet to see what he does. Now the chicken's on the other foot, as Grandma would say.
And he did take the pity damage, so he can,
Ooh.
in fact, pick up that senator.
Does he do it? It's a left on 4 health Black Bolt who, oh, he does it.
Oh yeah, I think you always do.
Okay, all right. Always. I'd be wary.
I'm not scared of it.
Okay,
Give it to
yeah.
me. I
Fair
want
enough.
as many points as possible, boy.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I want to score out round 3.
Yeah, so now Sif is in a rough spot because she either sits on a point, she goes and contests, she could walk and charge Black Bolt, or she could just go pick up that senator that's lying out in space. Is
He could also just very easily do the same thing to Quicksilver because Quicksilver lost his can't catch me money.
Oh yes, yeah, you're absolutely right. And Quicksilver's on 2 health.
I wouldn't be shocked if Sif goes and
Oh, maybe I missed
he did
something.
yeah, he did not pass
He
power.
did
So now
not pass power.
he turned on his bodyguard.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so now like he basically has to go into Bolt if he
Yeah.
decides to make an attack this round.
I, I'm
With
I'm slowly getting around to the idea that a lot of this game is basically just having your opponent make being torn between bad decisions.
yes.
Slowly but surely. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, he knows that that Miss Marvel is not going to be threatening his back point, so maybe he does just go pick it up and try to smack Quicksilver in the process.
Yeah, he did get vision on the back point, which is good. I just noticed that. So
Let's
right
see.
now, Eric's going to be scoring 5 to
Hmm.
Ryan's 2, unless is he going to charge?
Yeah, I think so. He's kind of
Yeah.
banking on the fact that he does a damage to Quicksilver, and
Yeah.
hopefully that nets him to point to pick up
And
that.
here's something interesting too. If Bolt bodyguards and takes 4 damage, right, and dies, sure he's dropping the point, but he will be waking up with 6 power
Ooh, yep.
and has the 2 brothers in arms just ready to unleash on. And if he kills Bill with that, um, like that's just a wasted restricted card for Ryan, which is rough.
Yeah. Well, I think he's gonna if he plays it at the beginning of the round, which he maybe he
Hmm.
should. I think he definitely. Okay, we're getting a bodyguard. Oh boy, this is
Yep.
so exciting. Okay, let's see this roll.
Come on, Sif, you can do it.
It's
Ooh,
not a great roll. Black Bolt is already blocking
blocked
it.
it all. Yeah, blocked all of it.
Oh, yep.
And Sif can't pick up the Senator.
Ooh, brutal.
Rough. That's rough.
That is rough. And her triggers are the same as Medusa's, so she doesn't get her push. Wait, yeah, I believe it's on a wild.
I forgot she has a push. Let me see.
Yeah, it's a wild push, and then crit wild. She gets to make a little shimmy towards the
Okay,
target.
gotcha.
All right, I'm trying to be as smooth with these camera movements. I don't want to give it
Yeah, I
motion
think
sickness.
Ryan. That was Ryan's for sure play. Was charge, try to get the Senator and get the follow up. Um,
Oh
yeah, but
boy,
now Miss Marvel just comes in and picks that up, boy.
easy
I love it.
peasy.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So now Eric is going to be scoring 6 if Miss Marvel picks up that Senator.
Mm. Alternatively, she could just yoink Beta Ray Bill off of that point.
Well, Bill's dazed.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Yes. Or he could um he could pass 1 power to Miss Marvel, move up. Like it's okay. I think he would be okay if he forego 1 Senator this round. Um he could move up, pass 1 power to Miss Marvel. She can range 4 tap any of the characters,
Mm-hmm.
probably Loki.
Oh,
Um,
and then throw somebody.
and then throw, uh, just throw Sif away.
Yeah.
Because then that she has to charge to like do anything relevant.
Yeah.
That could be
Yeah.
interesting.
And you know, a transaction of like your 3 threats power for their 4 threats power is a super. We're taking that, right?
Ooh, this is scary. Throwing Miss Marvel in the trifecta um of those 3 gods is real scary.
Hmm. I'm kind of confused about what's going on here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right. He's trying to get Miss Marvel on the other side of that, but to what end?
I mean,
Okay.
I guess he's got the Bolt bodyguard. I mean, he could be protecting her, but like I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, if Miss Marvel goes to pick this up, I think he likes her on the inside for. Oh, okay, interesting.
All
I'm
right.
curious what his thoughts are with this.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll make a note. We'll make a note and we'll ask him afterwards. I guess I guess it depends on who loses and who wins. Then we'll see what questions we
Yeah.
ask. We don't want to rub some dirt in somebody's eye. Haha. Um, turn one. Fantastic. We're doing it, baby. Avoid Thor pouncing into somebody right away. I guess so. Yeah, Thor.
Okay.
Thor
Yeah, I
is
can see that.
he is in poor
Yeah,
pounce. Yeah,
and he's already burned brace. Yeah, so miss. Yeah, I think that's smart. Actually, that makes sense.
I suppose so. All right. Wowie zowie. Inhumans going up 6-2 at the top of round two. I don't believe there's cleanup phase things to be done.
Nope. Power phase is when the
Yeah,
portal will go off. Yeah.
lots of power phase stuff happening. Boy, a joint effort. I can't wait to see that one. I love joint effort. A lot of people give it some guff, but I mean, I think I put it in the same. If you have a team that's brawling them at such close range, you know, it's basically a Helios laser.
Yeah, for sure. I just have a hard time wrapping my head around when to actually use it. Um, it's a tricky one.
Oh yeah, they're just passing out the incinerates right now. Bolt's
Yep.
gonna be getting one. Vision's gonna be getting one, and Bill is immune. Oh, oh, looks like he's playing. Oh yes, okay, great. Yeah, top of the round, playing the brothers in
Yep.
arms makes a lot of sense.
Yep, especially with Bill being able to just double spender. Yep.
Yeah,
Here we go,
absolutely.
boys. This is about to
Okay.
get
Yeah,
scary.
it's gonna. So I'm guessing he's just like assuming that Black Bolt's probably not gonna get a turn this time, and maybe just plan for the clapback top of round three.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll see. I guess we should temper our happiness of this 2-6 because it's probably that rubber band's gonna be tight and that
Oh
snapback.
yeah. Yeah, with Vision living on one, like this is gonna be a little rough with that splash damage too. Oh,
Oh boy,
oh boy.
that's a good one too. Who is this into? Looks like Bolt with 4 dice. Oh no no no! This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
It
dice.
was Bolt buffed his defenses. Because it would be normally six, but he's incinerated.
Oh yes, yes, absolutely. Okay, and then he's using the Inhuman reroll. 5, 6 dice coming at him. It's not looking too hopeful. Oh, actually, he's already still alive. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Yeah.
he's using the great the um. Okay, yeah.
Leadership.
I
Yeah.
think I'm going to abandon the pretense of a unbiased commentary. It's not happening, guys.
Oh, poor
Okay.
Vision. Vision's
Um.
about to get zapped.
Oh yes, for one power, huh? He does have that wild. Gosh, I think watching the dice roll is so much fun. I don't know why more streams don't do that. Maybe if there could be like 2 cameras that you can control in here, have like a picture in picture of the dice thing, like in real
Oh
life.
yeah.
All right,
All right.
but Black Bolt being alive after the first one is pretty big. That means that Thor has to spend his second action when he would rather punch somebody else. Ooh,
Ooh.
a beef and a half. Oh, he's getting to reroll 2? Is that what
Oof.
Brothers in Arms lets you do?
Did he reroll two or did he reroll one?
He rerolled two of them. Maybe advanced. Maybe I missaw it. Okay. Okay, so we're looking at blocking just the 1 to 2 damage. So it still looks like Black Bolt is alive. Did maybe we missed something? Was this a this was Bill going. That's why he rerolled two. It's not Thor going first.
Ah, okay, okay.
We're
That also explains why Vision is not dead.
we're so
Last
silly, yeah.
damage. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, yep.
All
Bolt goes
right, yeah.
down.
Bolt goes down. Okay. So Brothers in Arms says it's everything except for being pushed is what it protects against.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Advanced thrown or placed by enemies. So let's see what happens. Boy, oh boy. So what is the play? Do you try to displace one of them so that
Bill. Yeah,
hopefully they don't have Brothers in Arms? That'd
that's
be
probably what I'm looking at.
that'd be pretty slick.
Because he does not have fallback. So it's not like Medusa can omnidirectional push and then he just aggressive back. Or fall back into place, I mean. Um,
Are you talking about on Ryan's
yeah.
side?
Yes. Yeah, it's not like what I'm saying is Medusa can't like omnidirectional push Bill towards where Loki is, and then Bill can just fall back into the Brothers in Arms place or something. But I'm also, well, I guess Quicksilver can run away and over the building, so
Yeah.
he's in relative safety. Miss Marvel's a little scared, I think, right now of Sif.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, yeah,
Master
yeah.
Swordswoman can totally ruin her day. Um,
Yeah, Sif's on 2 money right now, which I believe is enough for Master Swordswoman. Yeah, all of her things are only 2 power. Gosh, what a great
mhm.
model.
She's a good one. She's Zemo, but without the reroll,
Yeah,
the single reroll.
the reroll bubble, sure, yeah. Yeah, it seems the right call for me. If you just hope that you don't do any damage to him, and you
Yeah, because
only
he
get the
also
push.
could. Yeah, and like Bill right now doesn't have any reducing power either, or reroll power for that matter. Oh,
Vision
please
just
don't.
passing the power over to Medusa.
Yeah, please don't try to throw Bill, because you can't right now.
Right. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I mean, if he does get the push off, he could just throw Bill like way out into the ether. Okay, here we go.
Oh. All right. So here's some
Braid back.
dice.
No trigger.
No trigger. He's taking one. Oh wait. Taking 2 damage because Bill does
Mm-hmm.
not have enough. I mean, another way that you take out Brothers in Arms is if you murder Bill,
Yeah.
right? And
Um,
and
that
it,
turns out if you one of the pieces of the puzzle is
yeah,
killed,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
turns out you can't use the card.
yeah, 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 yeah. Which, yeah, and you can't throw Bill or anybody else, but you could like throw a Sif into him.
That's true.
Yeah,
And he has no brace.
the
Yeah,
power,
he could throw Sif into if he has range, assuming.
the
And
the
if
power
Bill
transfer.
blocks,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
yeah. I was gonna say he does have the damage reduction. I was gonna say he could throw Sif into Bill, but and kill him in one shot, but that's not possible.
Oh, Medusa's getting pitied.
Ah, yes.
Oh my, what a pity.
It is such a crazy mechanic. It's so good.
I think it's very interesting. When it, yeah, I have not seen it used except for my one time playing a unfortunate Crimson Dynamo game into into
Mm-hmm.
him.
Yep. Yep.
I haven't seen it used to spectacular effect. Oh, is he going to aggressive um outside of Brothers in Arms range?
Well, Thor can always just. Well, I was gonna say Thor could
Thor doesn't have pounce
throw.
money.
Yeah. Maybe he's making it more difficult for Medusa to push him away.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay. We'll put that on the questions. The question marks. Turn two.
Yeah, because right now, if he were to push Bill, it would have to be almost at Loki, with how he's positioned right now. I'm not sure.
Yeah. No, there's definitely a big lane
Okay, I can
between
see.
Black Bolt and Loki where you could just swish him out of there.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to put my little cursor anywhere to indicate anything.
Oh, can they see our cursor?
Yeah, they can see our hands.
Oh, okay, got it. Well, okay, maybe I should stop placing my hand over cards as often then.
Oh, okay, he got the push.
Oh, we got the
Important.
push.
Can we get the flurry? No flurry, but we
No
did get the
flurry.
push. And
I
that's a big deal.
That's a lot of damage actually.
That's a big deal right here. I think that might,
This yeah,
does that kill him?
I think that's a dead Bill. Yeah, yeah. 3 minus 2 is dead.
Okay, he's re-rolling one. If he
Ooh.
converts this, he lives.
Oh, he
Oh,
converted
he
it.
converts it.
Well, I mean, well, so now I think these cards are gonna come out to bite him in the butt because Medusa should be able to toss somebody right into Bill.
Yeah, he pushes him, and then he can throw him even further away,
Oh,
and just
right.
basically completely turn off.
If they're outside of two, they don't get this thing. Yeah, it's only while they're within two.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you could throw Bill into somebody
Yep.
and just kill him.
Goes. Yep. And then he spends three. I'm hoping, and throws him away. Yep.
Wow, this is a huge deal. Oh, yep, here comes the throw money. Wow, that's so clever.
Oh, Lucas says that they cannot see the gray hands, so that's helpful.
Oh, okay, great, 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 great.
I thought they could. Cool.
Okay, good, 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 good. Is he not going to just kill him?
Looks like he's gonna throw him still. I would try and throw him into the car to like waste a power. Maybe. Let's
Oh,
see.
maybe he's just trying to bait Thor into wasting one of his actions to get within two.
Yeah.
I think that'd be clever. I mean, that's the only reason I could imagine you letting Bill live.
Well, what he can do too is go with Loki and place Big Thor within two,
Ooh, true, true, true.
um, to get him closer to the Brothers in Arms bubble. But I don't know how much of a payoff that's really going to be. It's interesting to see. Oh, he does have aggressive.
Oh, he's doing his aggressive now. Oh, okay, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
right. That makes sense.
Yep.
It's just a little delayed on our part. Okay, William, good job. You're in there. He's a spooky man. Hmm. Then what did Medusa spend 3 power for then?
I'm not sure that he has spent the power yet, has he? He
I
has. He
believe
has.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, he just hasn't done the actual throw yet. Here we go.
Bill can reduce the throw damage if you just plink him into something. That's
Yes,
why he's
yeah,
not
he
throwing him
can.
into it.
I was gonna say if he threw him, so if he did not aggressive, he could throw him into the car to make him reduce the damage and like make him spend power. Is what I was getting at, but I don't. Yeah, like I don't think it's good to throw him into the building here. You need to get him as
Right,
far
yeah,
away
just
from
far
Thor as
away. Yeah.
possible. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, wow. I mean, it's coming together, huh?
Yeah, I'm afraid of Loki just. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have range on Quicksilver. I was gonna say this
Right.
this feels real scary for Quicksilver here, but
I guess Loki could walk Spender,
Spender, yeah. Oh,
which
that's
would
also
which would be pretty
pretty mean.
nasty.
Yeah.
Um, uh-oh, what's going on
Royal
here?
Decree. Ooh,
Oh,
he's
okay.
Royal Decreeing off of Vision and probably
Oh,
Vision to
good.
safety.
Oh, outside of the splash zone.
Either the splash zone or just out of line of sight.
Hmm. I don't believe the splash needs line of sight.
It does not, but like for just a normal attack
Ah,
is what
yes.
I'm saying. Yeah.
Hmm. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, turtle away, my friend. Yeah, and then he spends two more. Great, great, wonderful.
Yep.
Okay, so if you're in Ryan's shoes, you're this ride's getting out of control pretty quickly. What do you do?
I'm probably looking to go with Sif and just delete Miss Marvel.
Hmm. Okay, got it. Is her
Or yeah,
Sif's?
Loki too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh no, that's what's Eric is seeing where Loki can get.
Mm. Yeah, okay, got it.
All right. Let's see what Ryan goes with.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Looks like he can easily, but that's pretty nice. He's got to use a whole action,
Yep.
but somebody's getting whooped up on.
Yep. And guess what?
Oh,
It won't be Quicksilver. I'll tell you that.
that's true. That's very true. Oh yeah, this is going to be a pretty sad Thor once he uses his superpower.
You didn't see that coming?
Oh, looks like he was just picking some power that was. Oh, Lucas said that Ryan should have let him KO. What do you mean by that? Should have let um
Should have let Bill KO.
should have let Bill KO? I think at the very least it's an extra power for Loki, right? And maybe somehow you eke out another turn with Bill? Hmm. Looks like he's not electing to go with Sif. He doesn't see like Miss Marvel as a big priority. Oh boy, Ryan's
Yeah, because
about
I
to get
mean,
got.
here's the thing too. If Thor comes in and just starts wrecking everything, like that's okay. If Sif is being held off right now, yeah. Let's see.
Ooh, he's got Miss Marvel in range. He shouldn't be able to see um, Medusa. That's a size 3. It's in front of her. Oh boy.
Yeah, going after Miss Marvel here, I think, is good.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Well, she does have 4 dice. That's not nothing.
Sure
But
does.
Thor has
Having 10 dice builder.
approximately a
Gross.
billion. Oh, all right. Oh, golly Moses.
So scary.
So scary. That's 2
Oh, okay.
splashes that he's getting off too.
Miss
Um,
Marvel just wants to live.
I don't believe Eric has used his reroll yet. This is a Loki reroll coming out, and it converts. Yowza! 5, 6, 7, 8 damage coming through.
Yeah, Miss Marvel has got to reroll and block one
A
more.
block of 3. I think that's a smushed girl.
Unless.
Does
Yeah.
he? No, he
Yeah.
doesn't. He doesn't have recal money. But the good news is that lightning arc is after the damage is dealt, so no splashing happening.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah. I just looked at
Okay.
the card. After this attack is resolved, choose
Well,
a
he
number.
did splash it onto Quicksilver.
Oh, that's a real shame. That's all right. We'll get it in post.
Well, I think it does it still happen because she's dazed, not
Right,
KO'd?
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
She was
I'm pretty sure
KO'd.
it does not happen.
I think for the cases of throws and pushes, that is the case. If there's still a base on the board to measure off of, I think that's different for like the purposes of the splash damage. So like if you were to throw like off of a master punch as an example and you kill them, like KO them, you cannot throw them because it's after the attack is resolved.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you are right. Okay. Uh oh.
He's
Wow.
looking to yeet.
Oh boy. Well, I think if anybody gets it thrown in their face, Medusa's not a terrible target. Because she's already gone. All right. Does a Medusa block good?
Let's see.
No, it does not
No
look like she
rerolls on
blocks good
top.
at all.
Ooh, big sad.
Big
That's a dazed.
sad.
That is a dazed Medusa.
All right.
I think for the purposes of Eric's position here in terms of his damage on his characters, like it's not the worst. Like it's not great, obviously, going into round 3 with 3 injured characters.
Mm-hmm.
But he is at least starting out with fresh health bars. That's always the way that I try to look at these situations.
True, true, true.
Quicksilver needs to get the heck out of there, though.
Yeah, he's for sure within 2 of Sif. Well, I guess he's still not in super. Actually, he is in pretty big danger because when he scrambles away, she'll just charge after him.
Yeah, she'll discharge him. Yeah.
So I guess uh, probably um, probably he spenders, moves away, and then moves to their back point.
Maybe. Um. Oh, I like this. I actually like this.
Hmm.
He's eyeing up to throw that car with
D-
vision.
does Vision have a long throw?
Terrain throw. He has a medium throw to throw it at Bill.
Oh wow, wonderful. Yeah, seems right. Ooh. Hmm. And you're just hoping that Bill beefs it. Looks like it. He's blocking 2. He could reduce by 1. Does Loki's leadership work on
It
dodges?
does.
Oh, it
It sure
does.
does.
Okay.
Yep. If he converts one here,
Ooh, no dice.
is that a dead bill?
That's a dead Bill.
That's a dead bill. Sorry, horseman.
Sorry, horseman. To the glue factory for you, buddy. And then he just runs away?
Yeah. Oh, he can't. He's holding a senator.
Ooh, right. Shucks.
He has got his range 4 attack.
Yeah, I guess you can snap one off into Thor. Maybe start working on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just accept that. Oh no. We've already discussed. Hmm. Ooh. I wonder if me moving this around has been too much. It doesn't. I don't think so. We'll see.
Okay, he just meditated and gained 2 power.
All
Makes
right,
sense.
that makes sense. Yeah. All right. Yeah. And we're. That's it for Eric's characters. We're seeing just a normal punch come out of Sif. I wonder if she does chase him down and just tries
Now,
to.
if she declares Master Swordswoman, um, and he runs away, is that power still spent?
I think so. When this character, no, just kidding. By an attack or target's attack. What's the timing on his thing? Oh, they're both when they get
Ooh.
targeted.
I would be trying to run away from that demon portal.
Oh, is he within 1 of it now? Well, he still has a
Yes,
turn,
because
ostensibly.
yes, but if she comes in, like that's just encouraging her to come for the demon portal. Oh, okay. Let's see what she does here. Oh, there's a senator right there. I couldn't see it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's lots of money on the table here. Hmm. I think I kind of imagine that he's worried about uh, beefing the if Sif doesn't get him and she charges, then it's a pretty sad day for Sif. Something that Ryan needs to watch out for as well is making sure he doesn't set up a good beam for Bill. I'm for
Black
Black
Bolt,
Bolt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which Bolt will be waking up with 5 power, pass him 1 scream.
Oh yeah.
Which right now I think, yeah, he's definitely got a beam set up onto Thor and Loki for sure.
Mm. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it does. It looks like this was a charge. We're getting lots of damage out of Sif.
Ooh, yeah, that's a dead Quicksilver right
Oh
there.
yeah.
This
R-
was a huge swing for Ryan this turn. Like a
R.I.P.
lot of
buddy.
death. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess the silver lining here is that now Black Bolt has priority.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I guess he did in any case. No, 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 no.
No,
If
no, because Quicksilver would have had an activation, but now, well, no, that's not
no.
true because Quicksilver could have activated, and then Loki has to go. Yeah, there was a lot of murder this turn, like a lot of murder.
Hmm. Sif is not picking up a senator?
I think he's deciding where he's placing that, the one that
Oh, I
Quicksilver
see, I
dropped.
see.
Yeah,
Oh, so that
he's
Loki can
probably
pick
eyeing
it
up
up.
to move onto the back point there to pick it up.
Oh boy, this is a pretty excellent beam for old Black Bolt here. Hmm. Oh, right. She
Yeah.
charged and now she gets to move. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ryan is savvy to it all. He's probably gonna put Loki on the other side of Black Bolt. That way, he doesn't have a good beam in any case.
Yeah, he's oh, interesting. Oh, he's
Oh
going after Vision. He's rubbing salt in the wound here.
no, I think. I mean, I think he just needs to get that attrition down.
I would almost try and leave Vision on 1 health so that way he's an easy target next round.
Ooh, is this a spender coming out?
Oh, he's setting up Spender for next round. It looks like.
Two stones with one bird.
Okay. Yeah. No, I like that.
Yeah,
Not for Eric, but for for Ryan.
Lo-
That's a really
Loki spender is so obnoxious because
yeah.
it moves them on a damage, right?
Yes. Yes.
How absurd.
Yeah. He's just straight up obnoxious on every level. That's his whole thing.
Oh wow, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
very interesting. All right, let's go to the roly polies. What's going on, cat? Meow meow. Ah, okay. Uh, oh, that's a nice little nap for Vision there.
Oh, he did. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Poor Eric is scoring a whopping no points this round.
Yes, yes, but I think the silver lining here is that Ryan has elected to not pick up those. Oh wait, actually, he does have a senator on all of his characters, so it's he's going up to four, which is going to tie it. Um,
Yeah. No, he'll be scoring 5 because he's got 3 senators and 2 demon portals.
oh, yep, you're absolutely right.
But Bolt is gonna wake up and scream real loud,
Mm-hmm.
and
Scream heard around the world.
I hope that he catches that he can destroy that size 2 car to keep Thor from throwing it.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Still a very close game,
Yeah, all things considered.
all things considered. And now, if he's able to chew through Thor's health on this opening act, then that kind of leaves um, Miss Marvel to go and do some damage as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, he did set him on the demon back there, so he does wake up with an incinerate. Our poor sweet Quicksilver.
Yeah, that was one of the big things I was a little nervous about too, is because Quicksilver probably just dies to at least one attack to Sif, if not two. Like setting him up to not be on fire round three is kind of a big deal, I think. But we'll see what happens here. Because he still has runaway money too, which
Yeah.
is good.
Um,
Something I was trying to remember since the beginning of this game, Ryan Janway won the Nova Open this year, which is a big event out in Washington, D.C.
oh, cool.
Um, so big props to Ryan on that. Um, it looks like his roster here is pretty much almost identical with maybe one or two changes. So obviously this was pre restricted list change.
Alrighty. Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay, here's the snapback turn for Eric is what he's hoping for. He's doing a lot of Inhuman Royal Family on Black Bolt, Miss Marvel, and Medusa. Looks like Black Bolt is electing to super punch somebody.
interesting. Okay. I thought for sure he'd be
Yeah,
trying to
screaming
scream
at
at them.
people. Yeah. Maybe he's worried that like he needs some more gas in the tank to, maybe he's not too confident in actually doing it to him. Oh, but looks like wait.
Because stunning
Oh,
and staggering both. Oh, what is it?
Ryan only rolled 3 dice. One, two, three, four, five, six into his seven. Who has 3 physical defense?
Thor is on fire.
Oh, Thor's on fire. Yes. Okay, great. All right. Looks like Ryan's paying for a Loki reroll, or he paid for it already and it did not. No, no, he's doing it now. Oof, and it does not convert. That's 4 damage onto an Asgardian, and he's about to get tossed into somebody.
Oh man. Right about now is when I'd really love to have the card Atalan Rising.
Ooh, yeah. Oh my golly Moses, that'd be so good. One, two, three, 4 power on
Or
all of
power.
your Inhumans? All right. What's the play here? Is Thor doing I say thee nay? Is that what's going on? I probably not. Oh, he's getting pitied, I suppose. Oh.
Too sure. Tell
Oh,
me what happened.
I guess he's throwing him out here so that so that Black Bolt doesn't get spendered. I think that's very very wise.
Oh, I see. Oh, he's throwing Thor out of pity damage.
Mhm. Yeah.
Ah, okay. I see. I like this. Or he's just throwing him into Loki.
Yeah, yeah,
Go for blood. Go
yeah,
for blood. Go for blood.
yeah.
Funny.
I think I like the other way around better.
Yeah.
Getting him out of there. It's a dangerous world in there, brother. And Black Bolt famously abandons his people on his backside. No bodyguard to be seen.
He's lost his temper, so to speak.
Yeah, yeah. All right, looks like he's leaning more towards throwing him into him. That's what I would go with, but I'm not in the top 32, so who am I? Who am I to say? Maybe it's a bad omen that I agree with it. Oh, yep.
Donk.
Have a size 3, Loki. This leaves Thor on 4 health. Let's tune into the dice tray to see how Loki fares. Oh, he fares bad. And
Ooh.
Loki cannot use his own
Rerolls, yeah.
rerolls.
He could have Odin's it, right?
True. He could. Well, what does Odin say? Odin is. Yeah, it's when you would be
Yeah,
damaged. Absolutely, he could have
damage
Odin's
by
it.
enemy effect. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you actually do that though,
I
because
think
they're
you.
both on their
Yeah.
healthy side.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they're both on their healthy side. The best Black Bolt can hope for here is to builder one of them, and it's probably. Oh, maybe they're discussing pity right now.
That's possible. Yep.
Oh no, he's having I say nay.
Ah, interesting.
All right,
Okay.
let's see what happens. These are crits and hits that do a damage.
Crits and
Crits and
wilds?
wilds, excuse me.
Yeah,
So 2 damage for bolts.
two. Yeah.
Ooh, and pretty critically, he has not passed a power out yet this round.
And he potentially could have a pity damage come his way too if Ryan elects for it.
True. That's probably what he's deciding right now. Looking at Black Bolt's card, having regrets about his life.
I kind of like the play pattern here of um Bolt master punching into Thor again, even if Thor only takes one from, like, say, an Odin's Blessing, he would still take the damage, and that still throws him into Loki,
True.
which means Loki would have to dodge that to live.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yep. Here comes the power transfer, and we're sending a
it again.
wallop one more
Yeah.
time.
And he's got Royal Family rerolls online
Mm-hmm.
right now.
Yeah, they do both have royal or excuse me, Odin's blessing money.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
he's doing it into Sif.
punching into Sif.
Interesting.
That is interesting. Sif, unfortunately, for her, does not have Odin's money.
Probably what he's thinking, I would imagine.
She's rolling.
Oh,
She's
Sif is
rolling
sad.
3 dice.
Ooh, Sif is sad.
Ooh, Sif is sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, with a pierce into Sif's 0. So,
Well, if he... Oh, he didn't Master Punch. Interesting.
yeah, he just did a builder into her.
Is he
So,
going to use the Royal Family rerolls?
to try and kill her, I would. I mean, why not? Or he uses it to live because both
Yeah,
Loki and Thor have a butt
yeah,
ton of
he's using.
power.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's using.
Oh, he's
Where's
using
he?
it. All right. The people want blood.
Just one more.
That's 5 into her 0. Does
And a
that
normal
get her?
reroll.
No.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh, that gets her, baby.
that gets her. That gets her.
Oh.
One shot, baby. That's a sad Sif.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, he shouldn't have rerolled on that second one, man.
You think so?
Yeah, because he would have left her on one. And he could have Terrigenesis.
Oh, true.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
it
wait, no, she
is
lives on
on
one.
one.
She has a damage reduction.
Oh, that's right. Can
Oh,
you
here it comes.
can you elect to not do the damage reduction?
Oh, please don't forget Terrigenesis.
Oh no, there's no way he does. Look at
Oh,
him.
okay.
Look at him. Look
Okay,
at that
he's
card. Yeah.
he's doing it. There
There's
it
no way he
goes.
does. Uh-oh, here comes
Gotta
some
get
sweet
one.
points. Oh
Oh!
no! No! Oh no! Oh god, it's the nightmare of every Inhumans player.
Oh, that is the nightmare. It's super unlikely to not get one. Man,
Oh, mercy. Oh,
that's
wait, can
brutal.
you recal a Terrigenesis? I don't think so, right? No, it's attacking or defending. Oh my gosh.
That's a big woof.
Oh my goodness gracious. So, I mean, in my eyes, this game is still pretty close, right? Because,
Yeah, oh yeah, it's definitely still a very close game. That was a sad sad time because that was like the perfect lineup for it too.
all right, yeah.
All right.
We're expecting a Sif turn because he wants to get all of his, things out there. And she's got a lot of power to be murderizing people with.
Uh,
Yep. Can't re-roll
I'd be
into
I'd be
Medusa. Huh?
yeah, tilting off my butt right now if that was my Terrigenesis
It,
roll.
it is so sad. It's so painful. We're gonna have to offer him our condolences after the game.
But
So,
it's definitely one of those cards where like it's great if it works, but if not, you can't bank on it. It is a dice roll at the end of the day.
looks like Sif is doing a Master Swordsman. Oh no, she's charging. Okay, sure.
Yeah, this I think I like this for Ryan. Just picking off the one that can totally wreck your face. Because right now she can just very easily kill Sif with one throw.
Right, right. And probably still will. So I guess. Oh, she's just trying to get some damage uh,
Oh, interesting.
into
Maybe he
him.
doesn't
I,
see
I
that
I
line.
think I think it is the right move because you have to remember that all three of his characters are still on their healthy side.
Right.
Um, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He elected to buff up his defenses. We're sending 3 into 2.
He did get her
Sif,
triggers.
yeah, Sif does get the triggers. I guess she has all the money in the world. Oh, was this a spender? It must have been a spender.
I think she had crits.
Oh, now we're coming to Loki.
No, it was not a spender.
Wow, what a great roll! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into his 2. He's going to be taking 3 here. That's a frightened Black Bolt right there. Oh,
Oh,
looks like we're getting the
yeah.
recal.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh my God, the Terrigenesis is that's gonna haunt him.
Oh, I really love that.
Ooh,
Nothing. Okay.
fantastic! Oh, great! Oh, take back that damage, Eric. Take back the damage. He didn't have 3.
He did have three.
Oh, he did have. He already had 3. Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I see.
he did have three. Yep.
I guess she punched him once already, or was that just like straight
It was
pitties?
The Thor clapback and the pity.
Ah, yes, I see. Oh, all right. Fantastic. I think I'd be very nervous still if I were in Eric's position.
Yeah, because she's still got. Oh, Sif's done.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sif's done. She already has a senator, so she didn't pick up anything.
Sif isn't randomly size 3, is she? No, she's size
I don't
2.
believe
Yeah,
so.
because
No.
Miss Marvel can totally just ruin her day right now.
Yeah. Well, she can ruin.
Well, actually, yeah.
Yeah. She throws him. She throws her into Thor, I suppose.
Yeah, I
Um.
mean, it's kind of a tough call, though, because, like, you can do that at any time.
Right. Yeah. Miss Marvel's probably the safest out of all of them. So you want to get some people out of danger. Did he measure? Was Vision already within 3
Of Loki?
of Loki? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because Loki's attack is range 3 and he dazed him last round.
Oh, yes. Okay, got it. Hmm. Oh, okay. All right. All right,
Oh, he's
let's
gonna
see
use
it,
Medusa.
baby. This is a
Let's go to
Medusa
SmackDown.
with full rerolls.
And within range, that Senator boy.
Yeah, fantastic. I appreciate Eric so much.
Let's see.
Now who to hit? Oh, okay.
Oh, I see what he's doing here.
What's that now?
He's bringing in
Vision.
uh Vision for to body block against Thor.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no, no. He threw Thor into Loki.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Looks like Loki's rocking pretty good. Taking 2 damage still. That's not
Mm-hmm.
nothing. And now she's just throwing some dice into him. Is today the day, Medusa? Ooh, that's not a
Nope,
great roll.
it's not the day.
That's a lot of skulls. Probably not a.
He should still try to get the wild though for the push, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. You use your normal Inhuman roll.
nothing.
Woof.
This is about how my Medusa was rolling in the 2 games
Yeah,
I was playing
yeah.
yesterday.
It's a lot of the reason why I am really hot and cold on her is she has like a really amazing, impactful turn when she wakes up, but then sometimes her rolls are just like that. So
She was
what does he do now? Just slap him again? I'm assuming.
Oh, she also took a pity damage. Gosh, such a cool, balanced mechanic. I love it.
I don't think he minds that because now he just
Oh,
has to pass him a power.
oh,
Ooh,
this is good for her
oh,
right
this
now.
is good.
Oh,
This is
this is
great.
great for her. The skull is not great.
I think you use don't you use your royal family first and then you
I mean, you can use it in whatever order, but oh, does he kill whoever he's attacking? Is it Loki? Yeah, because Loki's rolling 4 here.
yeah
He's
yeah
incinerated.
and he got three blocks or 3 skulls I mean.
Well, he's technically right now blocking 1 because he counts Medusa's skull as a success,
Oh,
not
true
his
true
own.
true 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 true.
But yep, that'll kill him, which I think is real good. Thor still being alive is like kind of a problem,
Pretty scary, yeah.
but like Loki not just like lighting the world on fire with his spender is also like okay, because he can double spender with the position and the power that he's at right now.
Oh, it only his spender only costs 3.
5.
Oh yes, I see what you mean. What is Eric measuring now?
He's measuring out. I think where to put the senator, right? I really hope that he brings Vision up with Royal Decree to body block the pounce.
Yeah, and I don't believe he's
Oh, he can't even pounce in because Bolt and
oh yeah, he would have to move.
well, he can just pounce into Bolt.
True. True. Yeah. So you take a point from vision, you take a point from vision, and you roll decree him, and you pick up the senator. I'm pretty sure. Whew. I think I am. I think I'm committing the sin of moving this camera around too much.
He's really trying hard to figure out which side to drop this bad boy.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe, no. She's already royal decree herself in, so she can't royal decree herself again. I think maybe he should put it behind her and then zip zap zoop um, Quicksilver towards his back, Ryan's back demon.
Yeah, could see that. I think Miss Marvel is also fully capable of doing it as well.
Oh, true.
She can embiggen, pick up, move once with the large base, and then go from there.
Yeah. Do you even worry about killing Lady Sif, or you just like throw her out into Timbuktu?
I would try to keep her alive for this round. Like, well, here's the real question: is who has
Ooh.
priority?
I
It
think
should be Ryan, right?
I think Eric heard me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's for sure Ryan.
Yeah. So if Ryan has priority, then I would probably try to kill Sif. I'm not sure actually. That's a tricky one because like she is holding a senator.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so she's picking up this.
Okay. So, but is she going to royal decree somebody? Nope. That's it. That's where she's lying.
All right.
Okay.
Vision is team 4. Yeah, he. I mean, from right here, he can still reach Thor.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Um,
Yeah, Thor's kind of got his pick of the litter, except for Marvel out there, way out in Timbuktu.
Medusa's not like the best target in the world either because she's already activated, and you can't reroll into her.
Mm-hmm.
How much is Thor's spender? That's the. It's only 4 power.
Hmm.
Ugh,
Okay.
gross.
Yeah. So maybe you Thor spender somebody, and then whoop him up because Thor could easily take one of these three threats off of the board, and I believe it's a range 4 as well. His spender, or I might be mixing him
Range
up with
3.
Jane. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm mixing up with
he's
Jane.
both of his are range 3.
Yeah. Oh
I
gosh.
just noticed that they are also not playing on clocks either. I was curious about
Oh
that.
yeah, I don't remember. Do they are they supposed to do clocks?
I can't honestly remember. I know that in seasons past in cuts they typically do.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay, I need to be more disciplined with this mouse. I keep on moving it around for no reason. Maybe I'll busy myself outside. Yeah. Oh, is Thor moving?
No, he's pouncing.
Oh, he's pouncing into. Okay, I get it. All right. Does he block good? Ooh, boy. That's not a great. That's a rough one. Ooh, that feels bad. And he knows that he has priority next turn, so he doesn't really need to kill him,
Mm-hmm.
especially because Thor is healthy and Black Bolt is injured on that point. So he gets it. Ooh, this looks like it's going into Medusa. 3 with a splash into her 0. Oh, maybe it's no. It couldn't be Vision. Vision has more dice than that. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, yeah. This is definitely a builder. Oh. Oh, maybe this was I'm not sure. Oh, it was into Quicksilver. Oh, and he elected to not scooch away. Ooh, and he is rewarded for it. 2 blocks into his 3 hits. That's only one. Um, that's only one damage. Oh, I lied. It was into Medusa. I guess she didn't use her Inhuman Royal Family before, and now she used it just now.
Yeah, she did not earlier.
Okay, I get it now.
Didn't need to. Yeah.
All right, now Thor is looking for who's getting splashed for that one. Who would he splash? Maybe
Probably.
nope. Oh, probably Bolt. Yeah. Ooh boy, he is in a pickle now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. I should have posted it there for sure. My bad. Well, come on, Uncle Mal.
Hey man, we're rookies. We're
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. I'm having a lot of fun. I like being on the
Yeah,
internet.
this has been great.
All right. I can smell the gears burning on the other side of the screen. Ryan's got to figure out something. As it stands, Eric is going to be going up. I assume quite a lot of points, as Miss Marvel is
Oh,
gonna.
he did the splash damage on Quicksilver. I don't know if we noticed that.
Yes, 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 yes. I see. Oh, and he has the push. Omnidirectional hammer push. Sure, why not?
I don't get that one.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I mean, I guess it is a magical hammer, like as it's
Sure.
coming back in the
Yeah.
air, I guess. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah, 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 yeah,
know.
yeah. Sure, why not?
Why not? So silly. It is a crazy builder.
Hmm. All right. Oh, and now he zips one into Quicksilver.
Quicksilver gets out of dodge, boy. Please, please run away.
Um, if I were him, I would try to just survive it so that I can pick up that senator with Quicksilver and then get to the back point.
You still can. You pass him one power from Vision. You Speedster, pick up. Well, you Speedster probably attack somebody like a Sif, and you can still pick it up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you would need to, with his stuff, can't catch me would bring him down to 1 power.
Sure. That's why I say like you can pass him one power from Vision and Speedster to go pick up the Senator after you have done 2 attacks into somebody with your builder.
Yeah, okay.
Because you can also ping pong the velocity trigger back and forth if you roll well.
True. Between Sif and Thor.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, well, I guess Ryan is still trying to determine what the second action is going to go into. Um,
It's a tough call.
yeah, yeah, I think so as well. I think Ryan is set up for a lot of success here coming up into this fourth round.
Going into Bolt is also like not a bad idea. Sure, he can roll 5 defense dice, but he's living on
Yeah,
2.
yeah, you're feeling pretty bad if you're Black Bolt right now. He's pretty beat up, and that would be a pretty big blow to the morale, I think, for the Inhumans player to
But
lose
also
their
like
leader.
this is also like a good joint effort turn on the Black Bolt too.
Ooh, that's very true. And
Sif,
and joint
Loki are
joint
right
effort
there.
works even for dazed models. Just it's got the same wording that Medusa's little hop thing has.
Yeah. Which is like funny to me because like the thematic behind the card is that like your buddies are helping you.
Right.
And
Yeah.
if you're like knocked out,
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
can't be
Yeah.
bringing punches. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe they're just distracted by the being knocked out and the
Okay.
you know.
Looks like he's measuring for a runaway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. 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 Okay. So he
Yeah.
finally decided, and he's going for the runaway. Yeah. Okay. Right. And now basically
He's
he has to choose between, or he's forced to send it into Medusa.
or if anything, like it's such a tricky call because you could also choose not to run away and just sacrifice Quicksilver. Because I mean, sure, he's only rolling two. Oh, oh,
Oh, he's sending him right in 3. So he's taking the hit. Okay, very interesting. I think he's just hoping to live here. He took himself outside of 3 of Black Bolt. That's for sure. Okay, so let's see if we can.
interesting.
He's just gotta hope that Thor beefs it. Oof,
And he
2 blanks
does.
is not what you want.
He's got supersonic reflexes, but
True, 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 true. Oh, it's not a great roll. It's pretty
ooh,
good. It's a pretty good roll. Oh, I think that's a dead Quicksilver.
yeah. I think even with blocking 2, he still takes 4 in KOs.
Yeah.
Man, I'm like really confused.
Well, that's
Yeah.
happens. I
I
think.
could see him getting outside of like the splash damage for Bolt. Um, yeah, I mean, if
Oh,
anything,
you know what? That was a spender from Thor,
oh,
and he had to spend all of his money for that. So now he is trying to decide where to throw. Before damage is dealt, you place, and then after is when you throw them medium away.
yeah, but he's
But he's
super
KO'd, so
dead. He's super dead.
yeah. All
That's
right.
interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess it's better to go into Quicksilver than it would be into Bolt and lose your leadership.
True,
Um,
true, true, true. And I
because
guess
now Vision,
you do serve Vision to die so that Medusa, who has a
well, because
senator.
now all that needs to happen is Vision can just throw Thor off the point.
Yeah, that's pretty
Um,
cool.
yeah.
And then he
Yep.
walks.
There he
A
goes. See you
medium
later, Eric.
throw. What a time to be alive.
I'm the strongest Avenger.
Yeah, I really enjoy that actor who plays. I
Who
don't
plays
quite remember his name.
Yeah. Paul Bettany.
Paul
Yeah.
Bettany. Yeah, he's such a
Yeah.
classy dude.
He's great. Then you can move attack Thor outside of range 3, potentially, well, I was going to say sap a power, but he has nothing to sap.
True. So, yeah.
I mean, you also could just move attack Lady Sif.
I mean, I think you
Um,
want to go to that center and pick up that senator over there.
oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true,
You just
too.
place yourself outside of 2. I mean, it is like one less objective you could pick up.
But it's
Which,
better to not be on fire.
yeah.
I think you're right. I think I would rather have that extract on him.
Ooh, I'm not sure. Yeah, and you also
Ooh,
want
there's
uh
well,
you want
Miss
Vision
Marvel.
standing in
Oh,
front
you
of
know
it.
what? Here, I like this. He's going to pick that up. Miss Marvel can embiggen,
Yeah, and then
move
scooch
to
onto
be
the back
within
one.
range 2,
Hell yeah.
and yeah, and scooch onto the back point. I like that. Yep, this makes sense.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
He sees the end coming for poor Black Bolt.
He also could be on this turn passing one over there. He Oh, I see what he's doing. Oh, he's so cool. If this is what it is, he can throw Lady Sif into Vision, who can't take collision damage because he's energy mode to
That's
kill Sif.
amazing. Yeah.
To kill Sif. Oh, wow, that's awesome.
That is awesome. I mean I think he just picks up the point though, right? Like that's
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
I
but
guess
now
can he do? Oh, that's true. He does have 5, And no. So he would have to, yeah. So he just takes another power off of Black Bolt to get to
Yeah.
6, and then he can do all of his cool shit.
Not quite. He
Oh
can
no, yeah.
throw Sif. He can throw Sif into Vision. Make. Oh well, he can just throw Sif into Vision.
No,
Oh.
I don't think you. I don't think you do any kind of Sif vision stuff. I think you just leave Sif on 1 so that he has unfortunate decisions that he has to make.
Yeah, it does look like he's doing the embiggen thing.
Yeah, yeah. So good.
Well,
You move and begin, scoop it up, turn small.
man, I really like that idea of using Vision as a lamppost to like take damage. That's
Yeah.
so funny.
A 4 threat light lamppost.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
Because I'm like always constantly looking for things to to throw in for ping damage for like Terragenesis or whatever.
yeah. Golly
Having
Moses.
having that on tap seems really funny.
What a barn burner. Okay, so we still have lots of cards available over on this Asgard side, and just the one fallback over here for Eric. Interesting. I wonder
Yeah,
what the thoughts are about. I mean, you move first, right? You move and begin and then turn
yeah,
small.
and then at the end of your activation.
Oh, he's doing it. He's
Oh no, he's just throwing. I don't think he sees the line. Oh no. Um.
Oh, you know what? He only gets one. He only gets one move anyways. So he's one of those things is probably going to be a punch to get an extra action or to get an
Well,
extra power.
if he moves over their medium to pick up the extract,
Uh huh.
um, he can at the end of his activation he just places within range 1.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, onto the back point.
Yes.
Guess the line of like, yeah, I mean, you kind of have to do this, I think,
Now he's a big lady.
because now he can Inhuman royal family do the pickup thing. So like he can attack, get the 1 power he needs to um
Yeah. Yeah. And
pick up the senator.
Sif is on 0.
Yep.
So there's no swordswomaning happening from her.
Yep.
Is he within 3 of her though?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it's happening. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that Miss Marvel is getting displayed like that because what a sick model she is.
I love.
I'm so shocked that more people don't play her in Avengers.
Yeah, under Steve 1, she can be pretty sneaky.
Yeah. She can move, punch, and then throw. Round
I
one.
also like her under Sam too, because she can't like she can be squishy, but at the same time she's like pretty tanky with the reroll on the defense side.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay, right. So we're going over with a punch. Miss Marvel has her
a ton of
three
rerolls. No
three
skulls.
native rerolls. She also has Inhuman Royal
Oh,
Family.
oh, that's a super dead Sif.
Super dead, yeah. Okay, she gets to take a little nap. Probably gets her
Yep.
senator thrown off into Timbuktu.
Yep.
Wow, we. Gosh, I'm so impressed with the way Eric's been playing this game.
Yeah, he's been doing great. I mean, Ryan has too.
Yeah,
Both of them have been.
absolutely. The kill into Quicksilver, I would not have seen coming. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that spunky young teen go. And then she gets to turn into a tiny spunky young teen. Fantastic. We're loving it. Yeah, get in there. Have you used Miss Marvel's card, A Better Tomorrow, before?
A long time ago, like one time in a silly fun game.
Oh yeah. Do
Yeah.
so the strengths are very obvious when you look at the card. How exactly do you use that card? Is it purely just the reposition and then the you're just a size 5 for a long time?
Yeah. Let me pull it back up because I need to refresh my memory on the wordings of stuff on it, but let's see. Yeah, I mean,
Ooh.
mostly for the reposition and the cheap and biggin, like for sure.
I think it's
Uh,
very interesting. Somebody in the Inhumans channel was talking about using it, and I'm very curious as to how they are going to go about it. Um,
yeah, because
okay.
it's not restricted to not holding extracts too, so you can run away pretty easy.
Yeah, true, 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 true. I didn't even think about that. Okay, looks like the round ended. The score is at 8-12. It is most certainly Ryan's priority.
Yeah. Um, Ryan
Right
has
now,
got to do a lot
right
right now.
now, Eric is choosing Visions mode, where he gets more defense, red defense dice, and he doesn't get pushed, which is pretty excellent standing in front of old Stabby Magoo here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is an option. You do get
Double
all.
spender seems real rude.
Oh yeah, yeah. You do get 3/5, 3/4 of his team in one spender, and you get to reposition them all. It's not unlikely because both Black Bolt and Medusa are dazed right or incinerated right now.
Yeah, Bolt, I don't think is going to survive through this turn.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. He did his job by holding that senator. I guess who is the real priority target here? You just try to keep Miss Marvel safe, and you
Yeah,
leave the rest of them to the wolves
if he leaves Miss Marvel alone, all Miss Marvel has to do is just move to be within range 3 of Sif.
and
You
throw her
tap
away.
her. You Yeah, you tap her and then you throw her into the trap. Oh, wait a minute. He killed her last turn. Just kidding.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Just kidding. Um
Oh wait, she did die? Oh yes,
yeah,
yes,
he
yes.
did that.
She
That's
she
right.
rolled 1,000 successes as a big teen.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, this is certainly a Loki spender. There's 4 dice there. That looks like it's into Vision. Vision's blocking 1 with a bunch of skulls. Yowza.
Yeah,
Uh,
so Vision gets hit for two, no,
yeah, it's
three
it's it's
damage. 3 damage.
successes into 1 block. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And pretty critically, he gets scooched to somewhere unfavorable. Does that happen now? I think it does happen now, right? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, right into right into stabby range. Yeah, none of his little modes unfortunately help against mystic attack. He just has 4.
Oh, Clever Ploy is only 4 power. That's just rude.
That's what his spender's call is. Are we talking about?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking it was 5 power. It feels like it should be 5 power.
It's pretty crazy. I mean, it is only 5 dice, so
Yeah.
um,
He also can pity Vision right now.
true. Yeah, absolutely. I wonder what the idea of is of keeping him out of range 2. All right.
Synthesoid Avenger. No,
Oh,
Synthesoid
the
Avenger's
throw, I
range
suppose. Is
3.
that what you're saying?
No, Synthesoid is his real mean spender, but that's a range 3 attack.
Oh. Looks like Medusa is. Oh no, this is. Yeah, this is Medusa. She's taking 1 damage and getting pushed off into somewhere.
Did she not get her reroll?
No, she did. It converted into a blank, I think. Yeah, it's a push, right?
It's an advance.
Oh, it's an advance. Ugh, gross.
He's getting into their heads.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, we don't love that.
The advance before or after damage is dealt?
It's
After
got to
damage.
be after, right? Because
Yeah.
the trigger is that it does damage.
Yeah, alright, Boltagon.
All right.
Please, Riff.
The moment of truth. Only 4 dice for Black Bolt? Right, because he's a mystic attack.
Yeah.
Ooh, nope. I don't. It doesn't look great. Yeah,
Uh,
that's a dead Black Bolt.
that's a deadbolt.
Long live the king. That was my best Scar impression. He's blocking
No.
2.
Oh, no, he lives on one.
He's taking 1. Oh, wow. Okay. That Loki spender was not nearly as bad as it could have been, but bad news, there's another Loki spender in the barrel.
Sorry to inform you, kids,
Yeah.
but
We take our victories where we
um,
can.
yeah, I'm surprised he's not falling. Oh, I was gonna say I'm surprised he's not falling. No, he could fall back right here.
Oh, true.
Well, if he falls back, he can just walk him back in. That's a bad use of fallback. Just kidding.
What do you mean?
Because fallback is before damage is dealt. He could fall back out of the range of the next spender, but then because he dealt damage, he can just walk him back in.
Ah, yes. Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, that'd be a bad idea.
All right, yep. Here comes another Loki spender. I imagine it just goes into the same order. I don't think there is any huge. Um, oh, maybe he just sends. He's just trying to kill Black Bolt with a builder. No, 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 no. This is the spender. Yeah,
Yeah, this is clever ploy again.
yeah. All right. Black Bolt
He's just
spent money.
automatically dead.
Ah, yeah.
He
The
just
skull.
pities him. Yep.
Yeah, but he also rolled 5 successes. Oh.
Gross.
All right. He drops the senator.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Oh,
we'll kind of see if Medusa or Vision can live through this. It's not too terrible because Medusa could just get the heck out of there. All right. This is going into Medusa now.
she's got a crit.
Yeah. So looks like she's living.
Oh.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's living for sure. It's 2
I do.
successes. She's blocking it.
Yep. I was about to say, please don't reroll just to reroll, because you could get a skull, my friend.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Now it's going into Vision. Has nothing happened with with Medusa?
Yeah, I really hope Vision lives here.
Yeah, that's definitely what you want to see, and that way, Vision just could just throw Lady Sif out into nowhere with his medium throw.
Or just Synthezoid Avenger.
I'm unfamiliar. What exactly does
They don't get
this?
crits as successes, and they cannot explode crits, and it's a 7 dice physical from range 3.
Wow. Well, Yeah, I don't know. I think throwing her out into Timbuktu is better. Oh, let's see. That's a skull over here, so that's 3 successes to his 1 block. He's taken 2.
Lives on 1. Yep.
All right.
Does he fall back? I
Maybe.
imagine not. There just hasn't really been very many good fallback opportunities this
Right.
game.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe he actually just goes with because unfortunately
Wait, Where did that senator come from?
I am unsure.
Oh, did he kill Vision? He's got one, two,
What?
three into one success on block. That should be
What?
uh
3.
should
Oh,
you
oh, and then he gets pitied afterwards.
Oh, duh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yep. That's a perftly balanced 5 threat, guys.
yeah.
He's cool.
I
Yeah,
think
he's cool though. But
I don't think he's crazy because really and truly, if you just like throw him away, he's pretty sad.
yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
Oof. Yeah, I did not even think about the pity damage. That's brutal.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even think you. I think you just throw him out into Timbuktu. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that Loki activation was massive.
Yeah. Throws her away. So that's, I mean, she's effectively out of the fight. She's going to pick up a senator, and that's about it for her.
Yeah, it's either you can um what do you
Just the furthest possible, I think, the a straight
Yeah,
line
but
away.
he'd be throwing her onto an extract to pick up.
Uh, true. But
Because if you throw her like towards the red truck or the red dump truck, um, you could force her to um yeah, I think you might be seeing that. He committed. Yeah. Um,
that's fair. At this level, it's
yeah.
and unfortunately, I think something to keep in mind is that where Eric is in the world, it is 11, almost 11:30 at night. So
Yes. It's 11:30 our time.
probably some mistakes being made. But
He
all right,
also said he's been up since 4 a.m.
oh, true, true, true,
He's
true,
been,
true.
yep. All right.
Ooh
Well,
wee.
what's Medusa doing now?
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, nobility. We didn't catch your comment. He was on top of it. The pity that kills him.
Ah, yes.
We got there eventually. It was like 8 minutes after you, but we got there.
I too have been up since pretty early this morning,
All
so
right. I think Thor is unfortunately pretty sad
does
because he's got a
okay.
senator, so he can only move once,
Well,
and
effectively he can
he
move twice. Or
he
does he
doesn't.
have pounce money?
No, he doesn't have pounce money.
Ah, okay. Well, could he move and then attack? No, he doesn't have range, so yeah, that's a sad Thor.
That's a sad
Oh
Thor.
man.
I mean, he's just gonna stand on a point. Uh, so it's looking like, oof. It's actually looking like not a great.
Actually, um, Eric's set up to win.
Oh, you think so?
He's got 2 senators and 2 demons. Like Sif has to come in and
Oh,
kill
right.
Medusa. Sif has to come in and kill Medusa.
Oh,
Like,
wow. Yeah, it's getting late for us too, huh?
yeah,
I think her charge is a move action, if I'm not mistaken, right?
it is. But Sif is not holding a senator right
Oh,
now.
true. Maybe she foregoes the senator.
Correct. Because if you can, at a minimum, push Medusa off of the point, that's all that Ryan needs to push this another round. And then I think Ryan is in a very good spot to win the game at that point.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. Good on both of these for saying both of these people for saying so sharp so late at night. Hmm. I wonder if Ryan just doesn't see it. Oh no, 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 he sees it.
He's charging.
He's
Oh
moving.
yeah.
He's charging. He's getting outside of range 4 of Miss Marvel, who has not gone yet. I believe both of them are injured, so now they're tying this point.
Oh, to be within range 4 of Miss Marvel.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Oh, this is the charge attack into
Medusa. Yeah.
Medusa. Yeah. Two successes. Looks like, regardless of this, Medusa's living, but she is getting pushed off of the point, unfortunately.
Oh, did she? Oh, they rolled dice. I didn't
Yeah,
see.
Lady Sif got the wild that she needs.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Here's a okay. If she is the push before or after damage is dealt, he could fall back.
Hmm.
Um. Oh yeah, the push is
The
after.
push is
So
after, yeah.
I was gonna say she could fall back onto the point that Miss Marvel is on right now. Oh, yep. Okay. Yep. That's all that needed to happen there. Thor's coming in to.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what could happen is if Thor moves, attacks, before damage is dealt, Medusa can fall back onto the point. Medusa or Miss Marvel can just move once. Oh no, she
Try to
has to.
try to yoink her.
Yeah, she has to try and do the yoink. Yeah, because she can't pass power. Bolt's dead.
Yeah.
She's got to double tap and pray for the push. Did she?
Yeah, she's for sure outside of 4, so she's got to move.
Okay. Yeah, she's got to pray for that push.
Hmm. I don't think it does too much to save Medusa here, unfortunately.
So far no push.
No push. She's got a crit.
Well,
I think you just roll, yeah, one of those
yeah,
to try and get the push, yeah.
no
Oh,
push.
unfortunate.
That's
You are
brutal.
sending 4 damage into her too?
Yeah, she'll be taking one because of damage
Right,
reduction.
because of damage reduction. Okay. Well, gosh, what a game this has been. I know technically it's not over, but it's not looking great for our Inhumans player here. Right, Miss Marvel gets 1.
Oh, she's paying for
The Loki
leadership.
reroll.
Yeah,
I kind of don't understand why. I guess just to give Loki power.
to not take damage, mostly. Is this
Oh,
like?
and then
Yeah.
now Miss Marvel got pitied.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's what's happening.
Hmm. I wonder why why Medusa didn't attack Loki after that move.
Probably in fear of getting pitied.
Okay, got it.
Because imagine the world where she did get pitied for one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sif would have killed her just now.
All right, here comes the big bad man.
This is where the cookie could crumble, boys.
Yeah, he's for sure getting on the point. Right now, Asgard is scoring 4. I guess if everything goes his way, he could Medusa could
If
fall
Medusa
back.
lives this roll, she can fall back onto the point. Uh, no, she's not living. That's a dead
No,
Medusa.
yeah, it's a dead Medusa. That's a lot of dice.
She could fall back.
True, but Thor has a thing. It kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. Yep. We're looking at a probable tabling if they go continue the game into round 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking like it. Because right now it's 12 to 14, and it's just so unlikely that uh, a a incinerated Miss Marvel is gonna hold up to all that threat.
Yeah, because right now, I mean, they could tie the game theoretically, but um, at this point, Ryan just needs to go for the kill on Miss Marvel to end it.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, I don't know. I'm curious to see how Eric has felt this entire game. If he felt like it was as close as it was, or maybe it wasn't just, um, or maybe he felt like he was on the back foot the whole time.
Yeah, I'm still very curious about the play with Quicksilver. that that
Gosh,
one's been
you you
pestering in my brain.
you know what it all came down to, dude? That Terrigenesis roll.
Yeah,
Because
it
if
really
that
really
Terrigenesis roll had gone his way, he'd be at 16 right
game
now, and
would
he'd
be
he'd
over.
have won the
Yeah,
game.
game would be
Oh,
over.
oh, that's rough. That's rough. Terrigenesis giveth, and Terrigenesis taketh
Take it
away.
away. Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah, Eric's like, how do I claw myself out of this?
Hmm.
Probably just shake incinerate and just pray.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, in order to win, I don't even think. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think my guess is that they would be talking about concession.
Um.
Oh no, no, no. They're going into the last round. What a bunch of troopers. Lady
Right
Sif is
now,
playing Freya's blessing right now.
right now, literally all that has to be done is Loki moves on to Loki, or literally any of them, just moves on to the back point, and the game is over. Pretty
Uh,
much.
I guess there's a world. Oh yes, I see what you mean. What is Miss Marvel is injured? Hmm. Freya's blessing is in during the power phase. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, I think he might have passed.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense. Yeah, you're
Yep.
right. If Loki gets on that back point,
Yeah, which is the long move. I think he can. Um,
maybe not in
and then,
one.
well, he's got a senator
Oh,
too.
right, right. Hmm. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Boy, big props. I would have conceded. I'm a weaker man. Yeah. 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 That's very true. Jin. He still has Odin's blessing up. He just played the most defensive card
Oh,
on
he
Lady
did not
Sif.
pass. He's going in for slaps,
All right.
boys.
All right. Sounds good. I'm loving it.
Oh, it's funny.
Give
Here
him
we
the
go,
give him
boys.
give him the claw, boss.
Oh shoot. I wonder what the media movement tool's for. But
Hmm. I'm not really sure. Maybe that's a pickup range.
yeah, but she's already got a senator,
Hmm.
and Sif does not have a
All right.
senator.
Feel the wrath of this spunky young teen. Sif should be rolling fewer dice because she is incinerated.
That's true.
But this is a boatload of successes for this spunky young teen. Oh, okay. I think they're catching the fewer dice now. No, never mind. That was just a Loki reroll. Okay. Unfortunately, a skull. So Marvel is going to get pitied here. But a sizable chunk out of Lady Sif. Yeah, the big downside of her being big is that all this power that she's generating, she literally can't do anything about it or anything with it.
Yeah. Um, which I mean, it makes her a great battery when Bolt's alive, or healing
Yeah.
stuff like Royal Family or Terragenesis, or really anything else. But yeah, it's unfortunate that she can't throw when she's big, but it is a balancing factor.
Oh, you know what the medium was? The medium was her being within 3 because she can only have 2
Ah, yes,
things
yes.
out at the same time.
Yep, makes sense.
All right.
Doing it again, boys.
Oh no, they're counting up points right now.
Yeah.
Whoo wee. All right. Well, I guess we should hop over into
Yeah, they said GG in
their
the chat.
chat. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go over there right now, and I'll meet you there.
Yep, let's do it.
All right. So we do this. We hit you with the blink. Then we do this. Here, and then here.
That's how it be.
Hello, gentlemen.
What's
Hello.
up? What's up?
Hey,
A lot of big swings this
I
game.
know.
yeah, I hope it was interesting to watch. Hope we
It
weren't too
was.
too slow for you there.
No, not at all.
No, not at
That
all.
was
This was amazing.
a big thought of or big exercise of thought the whole time, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Eric played. I thought he played super well. I was telling him at the beginning of the game. I played Inhumans earlier this year, so kind of familiar with their play style. He was doing. I was telling him his Miss Marvel plays were really good in there. He was making good use out of her for sure.
Yeah,
A gentleman. A great player and a gentleman.
Yeah, I'm so glad that Miss Marvel got to be put on such great display because she really did. She put in a lot of work this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the displacement, the sick play where you got back onto her onto the back point. You know that round before last. Fantastic.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Sorry. Eric, how did you feel during that whole game? Did you feel like you were on the back foot the whole time, or did it? Because from my perspective, it looked pretty even up until maybe that the round before the last one.
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty transparent. I think we were like predicting the swings, right, before they even happened.
Yeah.
So I was like pretty transparent. Like round one, I was like, all right, I'm probably gonna be dazed next turn. Like probably all my guys are gonna be dazed, and that's exactly. So I knew there was a clap back, but yeah, I felt like there was still like a game. I think it was close, and definitely like the scores show how close it was. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, Eric, I had a very, very big question. It's been itching at me ever since I saw it. You ran away with Quicksilver when Thor did his spender, but you still purposefully ended up within range.
Yeah.
What was that about?
I wanted to give Black Bull another chance.
Sure. But why spend the power to run away and potentially still survive? Just to like guarantee that he didn't get onto the. Oh well, I guess I can see.
Because if
Yeah.
he places behind me, gets the point, and then throws him into Black Bull and potentially.
Yes.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
That was my guess too. And then if you placed yourself outside of range, then he just picks off either Medusa or Black Bolt that's right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, and or does his? I think Black Bolt was on 1 or 2 at that
Yeah, he
point.
was down to like 2 or so.
Yeah, so
Yeah, he
I
had
was
2 left.
So I was worried that you would do like a regular basic attack into somebody else and then get the Thunder Arc Lightning plus the pity. I don't know.
All
I guess I
the
was just
silly
thinking about
Thor
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So speaking of silly pity Thor stuff. My question for Ryan is because I can't wrap my brain around taking these two restricted Asgard, that your scenario piece that you took, and Brothers in Arms, taking those two over some two restricted, like Brace. There's no Brace. There's no
There's no
none of that.
grace. There's no sacrifice. It's a choice. Yeah, it's it's. We talked about this at the when we were rolling Prio. It's kind of going all in on this. I mean, it is going all in on trying to force this Brothers in Arms kind of squad, right? Which I think is where Asgard is the strongest. If you can play these three characters, it's dumb. If you can keep things in close, so with Researcher in the mix, when the opponent wins Prio, it gives them a tough choice, right? Do they want to take their extracts to avoid my Researcher, which means my three secures are a similar shape, so we're still kind of in that really central brawl, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or do they take their secures and gotta play the gamble about getting Researcher or not, so it makes a tough choice for the opponent. Don't get me wrong, I think it's you're playing Asgard on on a high wire here, like on a razor's edge, because if the damage can stack up, that's when things can go bad, and not having those other restricted cards that help brunt some of those big attacks is a little scary. But Brothers in Arms is good.
Yeah, Brothers in Arms is really good. Even despite the fact that Thor only had one attack in that Brothers in Arms turn.
That's right. Yeah. And Eric did a good job of trying to break that up a little bit. And I took a little risk there going with Bill first. But Bill had the power to do Summon the Storms on the Black Bolt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I had some options there to try to get Thor back in, and two Thor attacks on Brothers in Arms is better for sure, but one is still good. You can still get a lot out of one,
Yeah, absolutely. And it's hard to argue with the results. Did you, going into this match, how confident were you in that decision of taking these Researcher and Brothers in Arms, as opposed to those other two restricted cards?
Sure. I mean, it's just kind of leaning into where Asgard is strong, right? And that we're list locked in these cuts, so I just figured I'm gonna let it ride this way. If I can make this work, it's good. Playing into kind of Inhumans here, I like I said, I kind of knew some of what to expect. I know Eric's got a good roster over there, so Vision is definitely a good tech piece into Asgard. The fact that he was able to KO Bill in round 2 was pretty significant.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
That was a big deal.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that definitely had me a little nervous at that point, because if that's like that's when the high wire is starting to get a little wobbly. You lose Bill early. If you lose somebody else, you're in trouble.
Yeah, and when that Terragenesis roll flubbed the way that it did too,
right?
Yeah,
we were.
that really put
boy.
Eric on the back foot, because we were talking about it. Yeah, when we were talking about it at the end of the game, we're like, oh yeah, actually, Eric just wins right now if Sif doesn't push one of these guys off the point.
Yeah,
but
extra VPs.
Yeah,
right
if the
there.
extra VPs happened, right?
Mhm.
Really, all you needed was 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which was
needed
the smart
one
on
damage.
that point.
Yeah.
She was on 1. I just
That was crazy lucky. And then Sif paid for it by doing nothing on that activation after she survived. But surviving and not giving the 2 VPs is huge.
And
that
it's
was crazy.
insanely unlikely to not just get 1.
Yep.
So, and it happens, Marvel dice do Marvel dice.
Yeah.
So,
No.
I was playing against the gods. I was praying to the gods for 1, but then I was playing against the gods.
Yeah, they did not smile on you for this day.
No. No favor here.
the round before this one, when Loki was able to pop off at the beginning, that was if he wasn't able to do as much as he did there, I was also, I was digging myself out of a hole at that point too. Removing two characters. If he doesn't get at least two, I think it's real hard to come back.
The double spender turn with Loki was devastating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Devastating. Because like I've seen that spender like absolutely erase the board, and I've seen it do nothing. So it's one of those like you have to try.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was my bad too, because I think I could have moved Vision just a little bit more. It was so...
He was right on the edge. Yeah,
he was right on the edge. And I thought I was out, and then all I needed to do was for him to survive, and then I would have thrown Sif, and then moved back here and been able to score. But the way it goes.
Yeah. Well, guys, I mean, it's probably really late for y'all, so I just want to thank y'all again for letting. Unless y'all have any final thoughts, I think this was a really, really fun game to watch. It was a roller coaster ride, especially with that Terra Genesis roll. We were all on the edge of our seats.
It was super fun, man, and Ryan is a super cool dude, and I wish him luck in the next games.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I enjoyed playing with you and being able to chat. And like I said, I thought you played it great. And we were both getting those big swings, big rounds here, and it was right down to the wire.
Yeah, absolutely. Excellent game to the both of you. Congratulations to the both of you for making it this far. Right, this is top 32, so that is not
easy.
That's a huge accomplishment to get this far. And then absolutely, congratulations, Ryan, for moving on to the next round. And we wish you all the best of luck.
Thanks, I appreciate it, guys.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks again for casting.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I had a blast. I thought it was a real fun time. And also thank you, Bryan Freddy, for being here. I had a great time.
I did too. Yeah. Ryan, you have to make sure that you win this whole thing, so that way your accolades keep stacking with your win of Nova Open. And
sure, I'll do what I can
with the TTS league as well, right?
I will. I'm going to give it my best shot here. Before, I got to get these Asgard wins in before the inevitable
fixings, right?
Second round of nerf comes. So.
Do you really think it's that bad that they're gonna touch them up?
I don't know.
So. It's a little rough.
Loki's a lot.
Loki's
a lot. Thor is, Thor's a lot too.
I think that Thor in a vacuum, like he's a slot machine, right?
Yeah.
But like he is enabled by his brother.
For sure.
Right. Yeah. The go forth for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
I could see a minor tweak to Loki. I don't
primarily within his pity, right?
Some pity is pity.
Rough.
Yeah, it's tough to play around, especially. And again, like I was saying, I think Asgard is strongest when you're bunched up, and that pity is just when you're not in a central brawl like this. Pity is a lot less effective.
Yeah, and I'm no game developer, but if it were to be either a once per turn or once per character per turn, or if it's not the Ronin version of the range 3 bubble, right? Where it's like, you have to be within 3 of Loki to be pitied.
Oh, sure, yeah, I've heard
you
that.
know what I mean?
Proposed a lot. Yeah, like Loki needs to be within 3 of the enemy character. Yeah, rather than just his allies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be something. We'll see.
I honestly don't know how you play Loki, because I've only played him like a couple times myself, and he's just so stressful to put on the table. You know what I mean?
He's stressful for everybody, right?
Yeah,
he's
the whole game. It's like, oh, are there skulls? Oh, there's no skulls. So Loki's sad. There's a tons of skulls. Oh, Loki's really happy.
Yep, he's loving it. I think out of Asgard he struggles. He needs this leadership to feed him power to be able to do his thing, right? And he's great in other places, but he's not getting fed power like he is here.
Oh, yeah, true.
Like he's popular in Criminal Syndicate. He's affiliated there. I think he does a lot for them, but he's not getting fed power, off of his leadership. So that cuts back the number of times he can do pity and, all these other things.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I tried him is at Criminal Syndicate, and it was just like all over the place.
Sure.
High highs and low lows.
Yeah, exactly.
So thanks again, guys. I gotta head out, but Ryan, if I just put you at the ones so you can do the scoring on launch.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, thanks again, guys, and I'll catch you next time.
Dope.
Thank you.
Hey,
Take
guys,
care.
have a good night.
Okay, bye bye.
Adios.